weekend. John.
All right, Aaron, thank you. This is the time of year to dream, and our friend Alan Wheeler is here with big building plans for the new year. We call this segment Ask Alan Anything, and of course, Alan, you look great, my friend, and the first question I have is, why are you so dressed up? Looking good.
Well, a couple of things, John. I wanted to thank and honor all the homeowners that had me work with them this past year. They allowed me to have a really great 13.
Great.
And also to, with the anticipation of celebrating for everyone for their home considerations for the new year.
Well, he's got the cover bun, everything. Good stuff. You look great, my friend. Couldn't
Thanks.
do it better myself. Let's talk about 2014, going into the new year with home construction or remodeling. What do people need to know?
Well, this year is going to look, it's looking fantastic. I was checking that this past year residential building permits were up almost 20% over the year before.
Yeah.
Boeing has just bought acreage and is going to invest $1 billion and new employees coming into the area. So I think that things are going to even pick up more rapidly this year than last year. And we'll be getting into an exercise in a minute. I'm going to ask all our viewers right now if they could grab an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper and a pencil or a pen, because I'm going to have an exercise and a challenge for them.
Aha, okay, make sure you get that ready, and I'll ask you one more question before we get to that exercise. So what are people saying about their plans? Of course, you want them to get those pictures and everything like that and kind of start formulating those plans together for when, spring comes and you can start getting to work.
Well, and talking to people recently from the show, screen porches into sunrooms, the decks into screen porches. I want to expand the kitchen. I want to knock a wall out toward the dining room. I want to put a master suite addition. So some are bigger, some are smaller. So people are just beginning to get back to trying to make their dream reality.
Yeah.
And I think this year is the year to do it.
Well, let's get started. Well, you have a challenge for viewers out there. That's
Sure.
what the pen and the piece of paper come from. So if you have your piece of paper, turn it over, make sure it's blank, and then you're going to go to work. What do you need them to do?
Well, first thing is please write down our dream home project is, and fill that out either after the show or while you're listening now. And then I want you to write about halfway down the page the word action steps.
Action steps. Got it.
Right, and I want you to write down at least 3 steps you're going to take to try to make your project a reality. What I have found is that I think about a lot of things, but until you got to get them out of your head.
Sure.
And the way you get out of your head is you write it up first, make notes. I think I should do this and this and this. And then finally, when you've done that, if anyone wants to email me their project dream and the steps, because they maybe aren't sure about how to, take action exactly, be happy to help them out.
Yeah, and we talked about it. Kind of the first step that you need to take during any kind of remodel or redesign is to find out what you really want and how it's really going to relate to your life and make sure that it fits your home and fits your needs.
Well, right. People are beginning to realize that it's not just the American dream to say it, but it's really it's a refuge. Life's getting busier. People are driving faster. Things are happening faster. And so to make your home more comfortable for you, your family, if you don't have a family but you own a home, then for your friends that you invite over, this is the place that you can really call home. And you need to love it, and you need to make changes because many times people have just been living the same way.
Right. And
hopefully this year they can make that change.
Yeah, because even one room, just redoing one room can really change the entire spectrum of your house.
It can be painting it and or maybe new carpeting. I mean, I know I named some bigger projects, but I'm talking with a couple now that just want to add a closet, take out carpeting, put in hardwood, and change it how it looks.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Simple as that, and it's your home, and you got to be comfortable in it.
Yes.
That's the idea. Alan, thank you so much, and hey,
Sure.
It's been a great year with you, and I'm looking forward to working with you in 2014. Happy New Year.
Thanks very much.
You look fantastic. If you'd like to ask Alan anything, you can just make sure you hit it on our website. And you can ask Alan anything in person at the Original Home Show. That's coming up the 10th, 11th, and 12th at the North Charleston Coliseum. He'll be on hand answering your questions and going over any home rebuild or remodel projects that you might have. That's from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Just visit that website on your screen right now, coastaldesignbuilders.com, for much more information. And you, too, can ask Alan anything. More Country Live coming up after this.